Okay. Yeah, good evening, everyone. Today, I don't really like what really happened because one person lost account among us. And I can vividly say that the person that lost the account today didn't do the right thing. I got all the proof to prove it here because my account is here. The setting I use for my trading is here. And I entered the market at 7 a.m., which is 6 a.m. in Nigerian time. So everybody is in this market. But if you do the wrong thing, there's no way we will not get wrong results. The person that lost his account is my big uncle, which I respect so much, but I know he didn't do the right thing. Because if you look at my communication with him this afternoon, this is our WhatsApp, our group WhatsApp. I'm asking for one thing that Uncle refused to give me. I'm asking that he should snap his trading charts. I want to see all the pending order. And he didn't send it to me till now, which shows that, because if I see the pending order, I will tell him exactly what he did wrong. So, but for us to prevent this, that is why I call this emergency meeting, and I'm recording everything so that people who have bad network or people that join us late, they will be able to see everything later. I'll upload it. I can't upload last meeting because it doesn't have audio. That's why I decided not to upload it. So I told him, I asked him, these are the conversation, and I'm even showing him my account. I'm showing him where I want him to snap for me. He didn't do it till now, because if he do it, I will use it to analyze what he did wrong. But long story short, nobody likes to lose money, especially in Nigerian factor. Even South African factor, $1,000 is not an easy money. That is why I took pain, I took time to explain. If you call me in the morning, in the afternoon, in the midnight, I make sure to defend the software. I make sure I did the right thing. Because one thing that we don't understand is that all of us are not using the same capital. Imagine somebody using 1,000 capital trading with 10,000 settings. What would such person get as a result? So I'm going to show everybody now what we have been asking for, and after that, any question I will answer. So first of all, if you look at, let me share my account. Let me leave the Deriv. Which one is the derivative of these two? Okay. If you look, this is my Deriv account. This is my live account. This is the trading today. This is my trading today. There's nothing I'm hiding away from anybody. Look at my statement, and we are going to go to the setting. I'm explaining the setting. The meeting will not be long at all. Look, I entered this market. I started trading in, this is 7 o'clock, 7 a.m., 7:46 a.m., that is 6:46 in Nigerian time. So definitely, I'm in that tsunami. This is my account. And let's look at this account. Let's look at this trading statement and look at which, as bad as the market is, what lot size is the highest lot size that I took, that the software took for this account. The highest is, I think, 2.6, if I don't make a mistake. You can see one here. One is the highest for now. Let's keep on. This is 1.6. That is highest for now. This is another 1.6 when it spiked second time, which is the highest. This is another 1.6, which is the highest. And that is all. That means this account took only 1.6 maximum lot today, despite that spike. So because I was asking myself, How can somebody blow account? And if you look at this, what I'm trading, look at it very well, everybody. I'm trading Boom. I traded Boom throughout. I did not miss Boom with Crash or Boom 1000 with Boom 500. These are the problems that we are having. And many people will not listen. When maybe 3 days, 4 days, you have been doing this. You have been doing the wrong thing to give you money. You have forgotten that market always have its own day. That's why trading discipline is very, very vital. I'm in the industry for the past 22 years. I've lost so much money when I don't keep to the trading secret. Trading rules. No matter what you have, no matter how much you have in the account, if you don't follow your trading rules, market will take it away from you. Somebody this evening, he was telling me, she was telling me, Folari, market is crazy. I'm panicking. What makes you panic? The floating is too much. The floating is getting to 300. I said, on what amount? He said 1,008. I said, did you do the right thing we discussed in the meeting? She said, yes. Snap your screen for me. Can you imagine? This person is trading 2 charts together simultaneously. And this person too will tell me, the software blew my account. The software is not what blew account. The same software you are using is the same software I'm using. And we need to follow this rule. If you don't understand anything in the meeting, in the community when we are explaining, don't trade. He who fights and runs, run to fight tomorrow. Trading is always there. Any day you get what we are saying right, start trading your money. Is it not better to have your 1,000 in your account than to give it to a broker? Let me tell you this. On Sunday, we did last meeting where we explained all this. I didn't trade on Monday. I didn't trade on Tuesday. Why I didn't trade? Because I don't have time to implement what I discussed with you in the meeting. If I can do that, the owner of the software can do that. Why can't you that you are buying the software do the same? That I don't understand this thing. Folarin, not until you explain to me. I won't put it on my money. It's very clear. And you secure your money. Now, let me go. This is my account. This is a live account I'm showing. The maximum with what we are saying that the market is worse, the maximum loss size I expose is 1.6. And I close all my trade at profit of $34. With maximum 1.6, and I traded Boom throughout. Because I don't want to be mixing Boom with Crash. I don't want to get confused along the way. Now, let me go to show you something. Yeah, let me log into the demo account that I used to monitor maybe what I'm doing is right or wrong before I talk to any one of us. I will still show us something here in this demo. This demo too traded everything we trade today. Traded all the turbulent market we traded today. And I will show us something here. This account traded 48 lots today. Because the setting I use here, I doubled the setting for all of us for live accounts. So the risk of this demo is very high because I want to see what will happen in the market that will blow this account. And this account is 2 months old. And I'm going to show us now. Let me even see. Maybe I'm doing the right thing. I think we are seeing my screen. Please. Anybody in the house?
Yes, we can see it. Yes.
Okay. Now.
Yeah, we can see it. We can see it.
Look at today. Look at 28.8. Look at 46.6. This account traded 46.6 today. And it has how much in that account? I started this account with $6,000, though it's demo. Look at it today, 14.739. This setting is most dangerous settings. And the setting that I gave every one of us that we are using is not even near this. And at this level that this software pick 48 here, 46. Is it 46 or 48? that it picks, all the float is not up to $2,000. Now tell me how somebody that did the right thing with 1,000 that have 1.6 lot will blow $1,000. It's not possible if you do the right thing. I can prove it. That's why I'm showing us all this. Anybody that has panic mode with this trend today did a wrong thing. Or you double trade your account, you double trade your chart. Now, I'm going to go to my server to show you how I traded today. This is my server. And if you look at it, you can see that I have 3 charts. Boom 1,000, boom 1,000, boom 1,000, 3 times. And what did I do? If you come to boom 1,000, the first chart.
We can't see your chart. We can't see your chart. We can't see your chart.
Okay, sorry, sir. Let me change. Let me change to.
Showing demo.
Okay. Now, can you see the chart now? This is a server.
Okay, you can see it now.
Okay. Now, if you look at it, this boom chart 1, boom chart 2, boom chart 3. And I use all the 3 today. I use all the 3. I won't lie to anybody. Now, this chart 1, let me give us the code. I'm going to bring all these things to the manual within the week and send it to the group for all of us. Look at my setting on $3,000 account. Okay, are you seeing? Did you see the settings, please?
Yes.
Look, if you look at everything.
Yes, yes.
This is magic number 0. Like we normally say, magic number 0. And if you look at my maximum hedging size, with $3,000, I put 6 there. 6. And that 6 means that this lot size cannot exceed 2.6. And we are going to do the calculation when we finish. Now, what I'm doing is that anytime this one chart, magic 0, pick 1.6 lots. That is not the way the people that has $1,000 should trade. But because I know I have more than $1,000, that is why I traded like that. So anytime this thing pick, this magic 0 pick 1.6, I will quickly go and open the second chart, which is magic 1. The same settings.
Hello,
Yes, sir.
Or 2.6.
Pardon?
When you pick 1.6 or when you pick 2.6.
I don't wait for it to pick 2.6 because I know I have enough capital.
Okay.
So anybody that has 1,000, 1.6 is the last lot. But because I have 3,000, I make my own 2.6.
Okay.
But most of the time, even today, not most of the time, because I show all of you now my trading statement. You will see that the highest lot size that the robot traded for me today is 1.6. So when I see that 1.6 enter the market, I come to magic 1. This is magic 1. The same settings. Look at it, is 6. I use this one to enter the market. So when market is coming down, this one is started giving me profit, while magic 0 is resetting, is recouping back. Then there was a time that magic 0 picked 1.6, magic 1 picked 1.6. Now, 2 of them have picked 1.6, but the market was so bad today. Then what did I do? I came to another chart, which is magic number 2. Look at it. This is magic number 2. I put it on, then this one started trading. Behold, I did not have negative $200 today. I didn't have up to, with the worst situation of that market, I didn't have up to negative $200. So how come somebody will tell me that he did the right thing? You treated only magic 1 or magic 2 only, and you treated it the appropriate way, the way we explain, and you are going to have a float that will close $1,000. Something is not right. Something is not right there. And if you tell me that you are trading this, you have float of $300. something is not right. I can bet it with anybody. If you trade in these settings that is on the screen with 1,000 and you exhaust magic number 0 and you started trading magic number 2 and magic number 1, and you tell me that you have up to minus $300, I will tell you that go and check that setting properly. Or you didn't let one exhaust. For example, now if you are trading magic number 1, 0.02, 0.04, 0.06, and you quickly enter another one with magic number 1, you have
what happened?
When
I don't have it when I already have printed.
So when you do that, what will be the problem? The problem now is when the market is booming. That means when the first one is taking in 1, the magic number 2 is already taking in 0.4. Because you don't let the magic number 0 exhaust all its lot size. And the reason why we define this formula, this strategy, is that we want magic number 0 to exhaust all its lot size before we use magic number 1 to support. And if magic number 1, 2 exhaust, that means market has boomed 10 deep. Because for magic number 1 to exhaust was 0.06, 1.6, that means that is 5 level. For magic number 1 to finish 1.6, that's another 5 level. 5 plus 5 making 10 levels. Which would be very, very, very difficult. I will never lie to anybody. It will be very, very difficult. I know what I'm saying. I've calculated this thing, and I don't just come to us to tell people to do what I know is not possible. I don't do that. I will have tested my thing before I come out to tell anyone. Mr. Dele, I couldn't see you in the waiting room. I didn't see you in the waiting room, sir. So let me continue what I'm saying. So now, if you do it right, let me explain the right way. Let me explain. Because I'm always on the move. Before I leave home in the morning, I've already created these 3 charts. This first chart is my magic number 0 chart. This is it. It has these settings. Then I close it. This chart is magic number 1 chart. It has its own settings. The same setting of magic number 0. I didn't change anything. I store it. Then this is the third, the third chart, which is magic number 2. The same setting, 3 of them have the same setting. I just changed the add close. I just change add close to true. Please let me quickly attend to Mr. Dele. He said he's in the meeting and is in the waiting list, waiting something. I didn't see him. I didn't see him here. Where is he waiting now? I didn't see him. Okay. Let me see, please. Stephen. But people are entering. I didn't see Mr. Dele. I didn't see him. Bàbá mi ò rí yìí. Mo ti wọ abẹ́ yẹn sọ̀rọ̀ ni mò ń wo gbogbo bẹ́ẹ̀. Àwọn èèyàn dẹ̀ ń wọlé gan lẹ́yìn yìí.
Maybe you should log out and should exit and restart it again.
Okay. So when you can restart it again, because I don't see you here. And our team will got in wọlé lẹ́yìn yìí báyìí. So now I did it. Then I close it. I put everything on my phone. So every 30 minutes or 45 minutes, I check my phone. Once I realize that the magic number 0 has put 1.6 in, which is the setting for $1,000, I'll go to, on my phone, go to magic number 1. I'll change add close to true. Magic number 1 will start with fresh trading with 0.02. And as the market is correcting on magic number 0, magic number 1 is giving me profit. Then there was a time magic number 1 at magic number 0, both of them start booming. I waited. Magic number 2 was at alert. Immediately I saw that magic number 1 peak 1.6. I triggered magic number 2. Magic number 2 now came in with 0.02 and is correcting all the trades. When Magic 0, Magic 1 are correcting, it started making profit for me. And immediately, Magic number 1, Magic number 0, Magic number 1, and Magic number 2 started making profit at the same time. I did not say because I enjoyed that profit, I leave them. Because I know spike can happen and trap me into the market. What did I do? I closed Magic number 1, I closed Magic number 2, I left only Magic number 0 to be trading again. This is the simplest thing. This is the way we said we should do it. I don't know how people that have panic and people that lost money, I don't know what setting they are using. Now, let me prove something to us. As bad as the market is today, let me print out today's report and we analyze this together. This is today's report on my side. Did you see it? Did we see the report today?
Yes, we can see it.
Okay, good. So now, look at the trade. Look at the time I started trading today. It's still here. Because you can't lie. This thing is recorded. 7:45. That is 6:45 Nigerian time. That is when I started trading. And if you go down, if you come down, all the trade statement, you come to this place. This is my net profit. This is my gross profit. Gross profit minus gross loss, give me this. Okay? Look at my maximum drawdown today. 1.6% of my account. As worst as we said it, I've said it, no matter how good a system you are using is, in trading, if your money management skill is worst, you are going to blow that account. Money, to me, money trader will tell you that psychology is 75%, strategy, something. To me, I am a practical trader. If your money management skill is not good, even if they bring that software from heaven, you are going to blow that account. People who blew their account today is a money management skill that they lack. And I want them to send me their statement and the screenshot of all their pending order. I can prove it. So, and this is a lesson for every one of us, because like that lady that is using 2 charts together, she's enjoying it. She's making money, good money, more than me. It became problem today when markets turned back to them. That's why it became problem. I know how many people that called me. I know how many people that troubled me today as if I'm the one that did the settings for them. But I still have patience. I'm still telling them, did you check your account? Did you check your account? Did you check your account? On my side, the account has closed. Check your account. If it is closed, close 1, 2, 3. If you follow the rules, I don't see, I won't lie to you. The software that every one of us has is enough to give us little things on our money on daily basis. I'm contented with $30 per day. $30 per day times 30 days. That is $900 in a month. I'm fine because I have other things I'm doing. I don't need to pressurize my money. I don't need to pressurize my capital. And eventually I lose my capital and I will start looking for money again. We need to be disciplined. All of us need to be disciplined if you want to be successful in this business. It's a discipline. By the time I have 6,000 in this account, I will never even check any trade again. I will leave the settings for there, like I did for that demo. I will leave it because I know no matter how booming it is, no matter how boom the market is, it will hardly wipe $6,000. I've tested it for 2 months now, and I've seen the maximum. And that's what I'm showing you. Even on that demo today, the software peaked 46.6 lot size, and the float of 46.6. And let's see, the software is trading on that demo of $6,000. I'm trading boom 500, boom 1,000, crash 500, Crash 1000. I'm trading all of them. But all the float does not enter 2000. As bad as the market is. I even snap it to the group so that people can see that if you have overfloating, something is not right. Something is not right, or you are trading multiple charts together at the same time. Which I've seen two people today that are trading 2 charts at the same time. So that is all I want to say to all of us. We have to follow the rules. If we say something, I work on my software every day because that's what is putting bread and butter on my table. I know how many people that has bought the software from me, and I must protect it. If I'm changing anything, I will let everybody know that I'm changing anything. I don't change things for myself alone. That's why I'm showing everybody my account. That the same thing I said in that meeting is the same thing I'm using. I don't use any other thing. So now if you are now using any other thing, I didn't say you should do the same thing I'm doing. If you can see that you can tweak it, you can adjust it to suit your purpose, it's welcomed. But don't let me feel as if I'm the one that at fault. I'm the one that doesn't take care of you. That is when it became painful. Everybody should just take responsibility of what you do with your best knowledge. I like to take responsibility of anything wrongdoing I do. If anybody that knows me, I don't hide away from taking excuses. So that is that. If anything is not clear this night, let me know again about Magic 1, Magic 2, Magic 0. If there's something that is not clear, I will open up the floor and I'll answer everybody one by one. But I'm not going to exceed 35 minutes in this meeting because I still need to drive far home. Thank you, everyone. Okay, I'm waiting if you have anything to ask, if you have any question, if you have anything that is not clear to you, please ask question now before tomorrow. Some people will still say I'm overfloating. I didn't hear you, I didn't understand what you said yesterday. So if you don't understand anything now, let us iron it out. Then I will repeat myself. I will show you all the settings. I will show you how you are going to plan it. You can unmute if you have anything to say about what I've said. If there's nothing to say, then that means I have to shut down this meeting and wish every one of us best of luck in the trading industry.
Okay, let me just contribute a little bit to what you have said, sir. Can you hear me?
I'm hearing you.
Okay, let me just make a little contribution on what you have said. Thank you very much for more clarification of what you have said in the past. And I can boldly say that that is exactly what I'm also doing here. I followed the role of the software to the core. And the truth of the matter is that you are even closing your own trade totally. I don't close my trade. As long as I know that I'm doing what is right, I don't close it. I just monitor it once in a while, check it once in a while to see that everything is in order. That's all. Or maybe I need to activate the magic number 1 or magic number 2 for my trade. And so far so good, it has been working for me. Problem that people have is that they want to be wiser than the owner of the software. And you cannot be wiser than the market. Even the owner of the market, the owner of the software can never be wiser than the market. Because market is dynamic. And that's whatever it happens, if you don't take care of yourself, make sure that you are in a good position to make sure that you don't lose your money. People will start continue to lose money. I saw a lot of wrong things that people are doing when I saw the certificate. Can you activate magic number working at the same time? It's not going to be work. If it will work for you when the market is on your side, or if market go outside your side, that's where you will lose all your money. All what you make, you just say that you lose in one day. I hope that people will just listen to this thing and follow it to the letter. Like my own, just like you said, what I do now, recent now, I'm not saying that I even saying it for the first time. Once I got myself to where I have 0.4, you understand, I have 0.6 in my account. I can activate the magic one, and once it traded one and everything, and so I close it immediately and use that magic zero to continue to work for me. It is only when I know that I'm on the third level that I do activate at times, just to go click there and make it a little profit and close it immediately. If you know you don't have time to do it, just set it the way it is supposed to be set, and you'll be fine. That's number one. Then number two, I don't know why people are trading against the trend of the market. Just like we said the other day. I said it the other day. Now, up to now, this week I've not traded too much for 3 plus 1,000. And you can go and check your plus 1,000. It has been going up. Throughout yesterday, I was making money here. I was working. I'm working, and I'm on the set. I was working. I'm watching my trade. It was just continuing making money for me. If you place your trade when you are in a good trend, you will make money. That's for it to be panicking and having a sleepless night because you have a float minus 300 minus 400 negative. I think I only have that once, and that was before this new setting was given to us. Since that new setting was given to us, I've never had it, and I'm not sure I'm going to have it. Let's follow the rule. And when you follow the rule, I am telling you, we'll strike to the path. But if you don't want to follow the rule, sorry, I have to say that we'll keep moving money there. I've been in forex trading since 2004, and I know what it takes to be disciplined. If you are not disciplined, just like you said, forget, you will keep injecting new money into your trading. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Adewi. Do we have anybody to have something to say before the last minute? We have only 5 minutes for us to be trip off. If there's anything that is not clear, please. Mr. Shegun, that Mr. Shegun is troublesome today. He's not in this meeting again. And these are the people that will not let me rest during the day. It's not in this meeting throughout. One Mr. Ayola too is not in the meeting now. He will just be sending me private chat. Yes, Mr. Steven, please come in.
Yeah. I don't have much to say. I just want to ask you again with regards to the Magic 0, Magic 1, Magic 2. I discussed something with you, but I'm not sure if you have really thought about it. I'm not sure if it's possible, but I know there's nothing that is not possible. I said, is it possible that you configure it, maybe you write another software or I don't know, that can trigger, let's say Magic 0 has exhausted all the loss sizes, up to 1.6, and one needs to go to Magic 1 and you were not aware about what's going on in the market. Let's say maybe you were driving or you were going somewhere, you lost count of what was going on in the market. Now, is it possible you develop a software or something that can trigger Magic 1 to start from where Magic 0 stops?
Well,
so that it can make it more convenient.
Like you said, it's possible. There's nothing that's not possible in the trading. And
okay, that will really help people.
But it's not something so easy, like you are saying. Even if I code it to trigger the second magic, there will be a time for you to stop one of them. Like I said today, I trigger Magic 0, I trigger Magic 1, I trigger Magic 2. I'm trading 3 charts to support themselves. But immediately that all of them are correct, I have to close Magic 2, Magic 1. People cannot just keep this thing that's automated. All is automated. I want more capital. Sir, you have some capital. You don't need to even look at it.
The reason why I'm saying this is like you're not getting my point. The reason why I'm saying is, remember, we cannot.
I get what you are saying. That because people doesn't have time to check.
Yeah,
I got it. But what I'm saying is, if I thought we develop the software, we rewrite the software to be trigger everything, there will be a time that user need to stop 2 of those charts.
Definitely.
So it's the same thing.
To at least.
It's brought down to the same thing. Like me now, when I trigger my software 7 o'clock, when it is around 9, I just check my phone. And
I said definitely. I'm not saying it's not the same thing. I said definitely.
You understand? Then immediately I realized that it peaked 1.6.
Yeah.
I trigger the second chart and I leave it. After 30 minutes, I check my phone. It's not difficult just to peep. We are talking about money. Now, is there any business that every one of us are doing that is giving us money that we are not focused attention on? There's none. So why this one we want to make everything to be 100% automated? We don't want to do anything, and we have limited resources to trade, and this thing can trade that limited resources if only we create attention for it, and we do it in the right way. So any other question, Mr. Stephen? What you said is possible, but I will think about that algorithm. But as I said, there's no way that you will not
no
check.
problem.
Yes, you will not check to close all those trades when they reset. So we have 1 hour, 1 minute, 20 minutes, 1 minute, 20 seconds for us to close the meeting. If you have any question, please.
Mr. Stephen can
Pardon? Somebody is making a hell of noise among us.
Mr. Stephen, okay. Thank you.
So what did you say, Adewumi?
I was asking Mr. Stephen to mute.
Okay. So we have 1 minute to go. No question. Kayode, Mr. Joshua, Mr. Dele.
Maybe if you can hear me. I think the reason for Magic 0, Magic 1, Magic 2 is because of the market condition. Because before now that we were bearish, there was no Magic 0, Magic 1, Magic 2. But now that we are trading against the trend, that's why we have that challenge.
Nobody trade against the trend. It's not about trading against the trend. Okay, I've shown you account that has enough capital. There's no Magic 1, Magic 2, Magic whatever. And the account picked 46.6 lot size today. And the float is 1,000 plus. The float doesn't enter 2,000. Go and check the group. You will see, I snap it, I put it in the group. It's not about that. It's about people have limited resources.